Welcome, family, friends, and fans, to Foxborough Volleyball Senior Night. We will be announcing our seniors with their parents and follow with the singing of the national anthem prior to tonight's contest. First, we would like to recognize the Dighton-Rehoboth seniors. Number 1, Ava Bolowski. Number 2, Bella Patine. Number 5, Sarah Marcella. Number 6, Bella Bouchard. Number 8, Elena De Silva. And number 14, Kylie Smith. And now for your Foxborough High School seniors. Number 3, Jada Florestone. Jada is our middle hitter and team captain. She has been playing volleyball for 4 years, including 2 years with Mass Premier. Jada is involved with Best Buddies and Students Against Destructive Decisions. She works at Express and plans to become a traveling ultrasound technician. Jada is joined on the court with her parents Muriel, Raphael Florestal, and her sister Ariel. Number 5, Olivia Coles. Olivia is our middle blocker and pin hitter. She has been playing volleyball for 7 years, including 4 with Mass Premier. Olivia is a member of Best Buddies and plans to attend college to be a criminal investigator. She is joined on the court with her parents Noelle and Mark Coles, siblings Skylar, Peyton, Austin, and boyfriend Elias. And now our libero, number 30, Elise Bowman. Ellie is the Warriors' defensive specialist. She has been playing volleyball for 7 years, including a season with Metro West Volleyball Club. Ellie is a member of Community Warriors, History Club, Yearbook Club, Student Alliance on Mental Health, and handles social media and public relations for National Honor Society. She plays French horn in the marching band, concert band, and symphony orchestra. Ellie works at Extreme Craze and plans to attend college to study pediatric nursing. She is joined on the courts with her parents, Carrie and John, brother Noah, and grandmother Mary Anderson. Number 9, Erin O'Malley. Erin is our pin hitter, defensive specialist, and team captain. She's been playing volleyball for 6 years, including 3 with Mass Premier. Erin is the founder and president of the Student Alliance on Mental Health, president of the National Honor Society, and is involved in vocal jazz ensemble, science and French National Honor Societies, and the Multicultural Appreciation Night. She teaches CCD at Works and Cibo Mato. Erin plans to attend college to study nursing. She is joined on the court by her parents, Kristen and Kevin O'Malley, brothers Seamus and Dan, and grandmother Mimi Largy. Number 10, Megan Kelly. Megan is the Warriors' outside and middle hitter and team captain. She's been playing volleyball for 4 years and is also captain of the softball team. Megan is a member of National Honor Society and Science Honor Society, treasurer of the Spanish Honor Society, vice president of DECA, Community Warriors, and Student Alliance for Mental Health, as well as a member of Best Buddies and SAD. She plans to attend college to study business. Megan is joined on the court with her parents, Carrie and Ted Kelly. Number 11, Katie Grace. Katie is our defensive specialist. She's been playing volleyball for 6 years. Katie is the treasurer of Community Warriors, public relations officer for Student Council, and a member of National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, and American Sign Language Honor Society. Katie works at Union Straw and plans to study political science in college. She is joined on the courts with her parents, Kirsten and Mike Grace, and brothers Matthew and Michael. Number 17, Nyla Pender. Nyla is our team center. She has been playing volleyball for 4 years. Nyla is the president of the National Art Honor Society, a member of both National and Science Honor Societies, treasurer for the Student Alliance on Mental Health, and captain of the debate team. She worked at Trader Joe's and plans to attend college to study marine biology and foreign language. Nyla is joined on the court with her parents, Nita Jory Penders and Kevin Penders, aunt Amal Jory, and grandmothers Carol Penders and Kristen Jory. And finally, number 19, Allie Cole. Allie is the Warriors' middle hitter. She has been playing volleyball for 6 years. Allie is involved in Best Buddies Community Warriors History Club, National Art Honor Society, and enjoys skiing. She works at Target and will attend college for elementary education or occupational therapy. Allie is joined on the court by her parents Lori and Chris Crawl, sister Maddie, and grandmother Linda Boyton, aka Miss Linda. And finally, Lucy Bacuzzi. Number 14. I'm sorry, I don't have a write-up for Lucy. It's not in front of me. Nixon Jackson Bacuzzi will be joining Lucy on the center court. We now ask, if you are able, could you please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Erin O'Malley.
Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, welcome to senior night for the Foxborough Lady Warriors volleyball team. This is an exciting night. We've been waiting 4 years for this, Mike. Oh, it's fabulous. Foxborough Lady Warriors will take on Dighton-Rehoboth tonight in a battle of Division III teams. So we got 9 seniors, 9, which is kind of cool because 2 of them are ours.
Yes.
So this is a
first.
This is a first for you and I. That's right. Despite the fact that we've got 6 Foxborough athletes between us, this is the first time that you and I get to call our kids in a seniors night event. This is pretty awesome.
Yep.
We had to audition for this job for 3 years in order to do this, but here we go.
I don't know if it was an audition or it was by default. Okay. There might have been a drafting going on.
That's fair. It's a fair question. It's a fair question. Take 2 steps back. Foxborough will be, there they come, starting an all-senior lineup. Yes, we have number 14, Lucy Bacuzzi, number 11, Katie Grace, number 17, Nyla Penders, number 10, Megan Kelly, number 3, Jada Forrestal, and number 5, Olivia Coles on the court to start us off. Let's see, Coach Dave Griffin making some changes. Allie Kroll coming into the lineup. Katie Grace going out. Still all senior lineup here to get us going tonight. Very exciting. And with that, Allie Kroll checks back out, and in checks Ellie Foreman, tonight's designated libero, senior. Katie Grace slides to the other side. She's back in. Olivia Coles is out. Oh my God, there's been more substitutions without a ball being played. And we're underway. Bump from Foreman to Penders with the set. Over the net comes Forrestal, and that's a point. We're on the board.
So we have a lot of players out of position right now, and they're getting points. I'd like to see that.
We do.
And here we go. Nyla Penders with the big serve coming
Olivia
up from Foxborough.
Coles checks in. Katie Grace checks out. Nyla Penders with the serve. Nyla Penders, senior setter. Dighton-Rehoboth with a nice bump there. Big spike. Saved by Foreman. Tapped by Coles. Over by Forrestal. Dighton-Rehoboth answers. Long ball to the back. Corner. Point. Dighton-Rehoboth. Well played by number 5, senior Sarah Marcella, the captain.
Yeah, she was the outside hitter on there. She picked that corner. Olivia just slid in a little, kind of got sucked into the net, and they found the hole.
Serving now for Dighton-Rehoboth is Elena De Silva, also a captain, outside hitter. That one hard in, and that's an ace off Olivia Cole.
Low and hard, the hottest ones. We got tied at 1.
Olivia usually a front row player too. Slightly out of position for her right now. That one came in hard and fast.
Yeah, that's one of the challenges with the volleyball rotations are you just can't change them out. You have to work your way out of the rotation.
You have to work your way through, right?
Yep. So we have several playing out of position right now.
It's out. And that'll be knotted up at 2. Foxborough ball. Here we go. Another substitution coming. In comes senior captain Erin O'Malley, right side hitter. Megan Kelly, one of the other captains, to take the serve. That's up and in. Off the libero with a tap. Penders with the dig. Forrestal. And O'Malley with the push. Nice bid. Unable to come away with it. Nice save there. Coming back over, O'Malley does. And they answer from Dighton-Rehoboth. Up high and out of play. Foxborough point.
Great set there. We had 17 hits between the two, and we got one. So we'll take it.
Here we go. So Kelly, the next serve, coming in, floating in. That one flies backwards. Little miscommunication there for Dighton-Rehoboth. They come away with it. Foreman to Penders to Forrestal into the net, unable to get it up and over.
Nyla had a nice set there, but just Jada couldn't get it over.
They work hard to fly all over, out of bounds. I mean, it's the game. You're like, the game's in this nice little box, but they don't ever stay in it.
No, there's a lot of moving
They're
parts.
flying all over the place. Nice dig by Foreman to keep that in play. Coles with a block at the net. Kylie Smith, senior, managed to get that one up and over nicely, but Foxborough there to answer.
Foreman's like a sleeper out there playing as a libero there.
She's checking
Not
out
her
now.
usual position, but she filled very nicely in there.
She is. That's true. She has not played there yet this season, but she is their back row, one of their back row specialists. Forrestal with a serve. That one out of play. Allie Kroll checks back in for Foxborough. Forrestal checks out. Foreman checks in.
We're using the full bench early here.
We're in the full senior rotation.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well,
Penders, Kroll, O'Malley, Cole, Foreman, and Kelly. That one hard off the top. Kroll with the hit. Dighton-Rehoboth regroups. That one's coming. Kelly. Penders. O'Malley. Oh, nice tip back over. Kelly. Penders. No one there.
Nope.
Penders digs. That one comes over. Dighton-Rehoboth talking it up. Nice save there by Kelly to Penders to O'Malley. Out of play.
Oh.
Too bad. Right on along the line, but point Dighton-Rehoboth. That was exactly the setup they've been trying to get, though, with Erin O'Malley on the outside as the right side hitter there. Penders up and over. Libero answers. Haley Roy. Foreman, that one's away.
Yep.
Advantage Dighton-Rehoboth.
They're up by 2.
They're up by 2.
Hard-fought battles. Every point they're earning. The server 18 for Dighton-Rehoboth. She's a heavy serve.
This is arguably one of the better matchups for them that we're going to see this season. Nice serve there. Unanswered by Foreman. That's an ace. Number 18, Esther Angel Hayes, a junior, with that serve. Esther Angel Hayes. I'll get better at that as the game goes.
That's a full one right there.
We can believe. Let's believe. Here it comes. Up and over. Out of play. Out of bounds. Foxborough ball.
Now, did you see that serve that she had? Zero rotation on it.
Not a stitch.
And they actually wobble, what makes it so hard sometimes to return them.
Olivia Coles with the serve. That one is up and away. Answered by Dighton-Rehoboth. They get it in play. Kelly to Penders on the outside to O'Malley. Answered nicely by the libero there. Coles to Penders. O'Malley digs it into play. Now it's a back and away. Coles to Penders. A little too high. Met at the net by Victoria Check, junior, middle hitter. We're going to see a replay there. Penders on the set. That one gets just away from her at the net. Allie Kroll can't get up there to win that battle of hands at the top. That one's going in the... Oh, I thought that was going right in the net.
Just over.
That one's going to be out of play. Dighton-Rehoboth getting a little bit of a run here.
Yep, up by 4. Foxborough needs to stop.
Number 1, Ava Belowski, senior. Sends that one in. Ellie Foreman bumps to Katie Grace. Allie Kroll.
Yes.
With the kill.
Yes.
Allie Kroll had her first career kill last night in Canton. Grace to Kroll, tips that right up and over, and there we go. Allie Kroll had her first career kill last night in Canton. You would have thought we won Olympic gold. It was incredible, and I'm not picking on her. The entire team was cheering like it was the 4th of July. It was awesome.
That's been the common theme all year. The team, the girls, the relationship.
100%.
Supporting each other.
They are the most enthusiastic bunch of volleyball players I have ever seen. They've got dance moves for the dance moves. I don't know when they play the volleyball. There's a lot of dancing.
And it's tough. They have a hard schedule. I think the coach said that their 4th hardest schedule in the state.
Yeah, well, it shows when you look at who they've been playing against and where those teams fall in state play. the Hawk is,
Relentless.
to put it gently, relentless. Jada Forrestal, that one is out of play. Foxborough having a little distance issue here early on those hard hits at the net. Yeah, I mean, just in case in point, they play Franklin, Attleboro, Taunton, Oliver Ames, King Philip, Canton, Mansfield. Attleboro and Franklin are 6 and 7 in the state in D1. Foxborough's D3 team. They're holding on. Speaking of holding on, that one gets away. Lucy Bacuzzi, senior, back in the game there in the center spot on the defense. 12-7.
They're cheering. They
now sure
just got us. We need.
They sure do. Now we need to stop. Here it comes. Boom. That one is.
There it is.
In play.
Oh.
In play. Sarah
Tough one.
Marcella sends that right down the left side, right on the line. Senior captain for Dighton-Rehoboth.
And those are so hard to play. You have the bench calling her off.
You literally got to
They're
stand
saying
right
out.
on the line and be like, yeah, it's hitting me, I got to play it. But it is tough to call. It's a good dig. Penders with the answer there. Forrestal up and over. Dighton-Rehoboth, 3 sets. They come to the net. That one will be long and away. Foxborough with the kill, side out. Looking to get on the board here. Here comes the replay. That one, you can see it. It's right there in the corner, just on the edge.
Perfectly placed serve.
Yeah, well struck.
Here we
Penders
are
with the serve. Bump, long set, back around. Foreman didn't realize that Coles headed at the net.
It touched it.
Yeah.
It was our deflection, so.
Yep. So that one, short-lived serving there for Foxborough.
Down by 6.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time to work with it.
And who was number 8 from
Number 8.
Dighton-Rehoboth?
Dighton-Rehoboth. That's Elena De Silva, senior captain, outside hitter. With the serve here coming in. That's out.
Okay.
And Foxborough will take it back.
I think that was the first rotation through because I think she was the starting server for them. So I think that's our second time seeing her.
All right. Now checking out, Lucy Bacuzzi. Checking in, Erin O'Malley.
With Megan.
O'Malley, Coles, and Forrestal at the top.
And Kelly on the serve.
Kelly on the serve. That's a good hard serve coming in. Dighton-Rehoboth answers. Tap by Kelly to Penders to Forrestal at the fence. Not there. Answered by Dighton-Rehoboth. They punch it back over. Out of play. As Foreman waves that one on. Foxborough within 4.
We need a run here. Kelly, she's got to give us 3 or 4.
Here comes another one right now. Boom. Nicely met by the libero. Coles gets a piece of it to send it back. That one's coming up and over. That one will be out of play. Foxborough ball.
And there's the 3 we needed.
They're playing it. They're playing the edges right now.
And you do notice that's a strategy for Dighton-Rehoboth. They're actually picking the
corners. Absolutely. It's a hard struck ball, not there. Number 1, Ava Belaski, not able to get it up and over. Foxborough within 2.
And Kelly's 4 right here.
Kelly's on a run.
You know, Kevin, it's hard not to call all the girls by their first names because we know them all so well. It's
That's
tough.
okay. You're allowed to be at home with them. That's fine.
Yeah.
You've grown up with these kids. We're within 1. Megan Kelly, senior captain.
5 straight points for her.
Tearing away at it.
And she's focused every time. Oh.
Boom. Nicely done on the serve there. Dighton-Rehoboth answers, sends it back over. Foreman, Kelly, Forrestal, Dighton-Rehoboth with a dig. The set coming up. Coles answers. Point. Foxborough. They touch the net. One of those weird, quirky rules we're going to spend time talking about inevitably over the course of these sets because we don't understand it.
Because Coles went for the block, but her timing was off a little. She was coming down, but we got lucky that
here it comes.
They
Megan
through.
With an answer. And that one, Foxborough takes the lead.
And that is 7 straight for Kelly.
She is locked in right now.
Yep.
Dighton-Rehoboth just not able to answer her at the moment.
I'm surprised that coach hasn't called the timeout yet.
There's the dig. Here comes another one. Up and over. That one goes. Foreman. Penders. Forrestal. Up and in. Dighton-Rehoboth looking to answer. Oh, nice little push pass there. Kelly to Penders. Forrestall. The libero, number 16, Roy, getting a lot of work. That one's going to be out of play. Foxborough with the point.
Forrestall picked that one. She saw it.
Great volley there.
Played right tight to the net.
Yeah.
Redirected it. Caught. No.
And here's your timeout. Here we're going to see it right here. So they bump, they answer. Jada times it beautifully right up and down.
And there it is.
But so many of that we've been seeing on the wrong end.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been on the other side of that so much this year.
Her spatial awareness right there, knowing where the net was,
exactly,
where the ball was, how far she could reach, and directing it to that open space.
Fabulous. Just fabulous. Let's take a minute and talk about Jada Forrestall. She just made that great play.
There you go.
Senior captain, number 3 for Foxborough High. She's a middle hitter. She's team captain. She's been playing volleyball for 4 years, including 2 years at Mass Premier in club. She's involved with Best Buddies, Students Against Destructive Decisions. She works at Express, plans to become a traveling ultrasound technician. And she was joined earlier by her parents, her brother, and her sister. Good for her. Traveling ultrasound technician. Huh.
Well, there's a shortage. They'll give you a deal and travel around like nurses.
Megan Kelly, again with the serve there. A little bit of miscommunication, but they get it up and over.
Yep.
Penders, long side to O'Malley. That one's going to be out of play. Foxborough point.
And I do have to apologize. I've lost track of the points now. By Megan Kelly. Yeah.
That's all right.
She's going to get tired back there. Still focused, though. Oh, here's our replay.
Here it comes. Set by Penders. Spiked by O'Malley on the outside, and that one's high and away into the stands. Lucky crowd.
They had the numbers, too, to block it. We just got
Kelly again with an answer. Get up top. There it is. Forrestall with another block at the net. They're discussing something between the refs, but yeah, they're discussing whether or not he hit the net, and she said no, it was all ball.
Or I'm not sure if the ball was never going to make it over, and it may negate that call.
Another answer. Penders, O'Malley, and Kelly combined there for number 19.
They're in there. They got some rhythm right now.
Here it comes. Kelly.
Oh,
with the ace.
Nice.
And the dance.
And the timeout.
Are we going to see another timeout here?
Yes, I think so. No? I thought the coach. Okay.
I don't think he's playing them on. They're not cooling that hot hand of Megan Kelly. That one's away. Bombs away, 21. This all-senior squad putting on a show so far, led by the senior captain, Megan Kelly, number 10.
Yeah, we haven't had a rotation or a sub just because we've kept possession.
Nice block there, 2. Coming over, there we go. Dighton-Rehoboth looking to reset, just trying to get Penders with the touch to Foreman. Hard up and over, there it is. And after about 12 points, Foxborough gives the turn back to Dighton-Rehoboth. Here comes the ace from Megan Kelly on the replay. Boom.
There it was.
Just perfectly well placed. Now serving for Dighton-Rehoboth, number 14, Kylie Smith. That one's coming in hard. Foreman to O'Malley to Penders down the line. Point.
That was close.
It was.
Here's our athletic director, Joe Cusack. Here he is, every event. You always see him.
Popping in. He was over at the boys' soccer game earlier.
He travels. He's on the away games, the home games. He's there.
That one's going to be out of play. Foxborough 22.
We can do this now. We can go 1 for 1.
And trade buckets.
Yes, we can.
We're in not a position we've been in very much this season.
No, we've been on the short end of that a lot.
Forrestall with the serve. Kroll checks in. High. Hard. There it is. Answered. And out of play. 23. Forrestall. Kelly. Penders, O'Malley, Kroll, and Coles.
A lot of smiles on that bench in the Foxborough bench
Absolutely.
over
Ooh, hard. That one is not going to be returned.
there. That's her trademark right there, Jada's. When she's on, it's low and it's hard.
If you aren't directly in front of it, here it comes.
Here it is.
Here it comes. You see it, boom, right down that side there. So that libero is just trying to get to the edge to play it, but if you are not directly in front of it, that thing is ricocheting out of play. There's a set coming up top. Dig by Kelly. Set by Penders. Oh, net ball. Unfortunate.
It's nice to see Foxborough playing with a little bit of a cushion, a little bit of a lead, and we're seeing their confidence. We're seeing them.
We got subs coming in for Dighton-Rehoboth. Number 18, Esther Angel Hayes in to serve. That one's in hard. Kelly with a hard stop. Into the net. That's 25. Foxborough takes the first set.
So let's talk about another senior.
Sure
This
thing.
would be Olivia Coles.
Go
Olivia is our middle blocker and pin hitter.
Number 5.
Yep, number 5. She's been playing volleyball for 7 years, including 4 years with Mass Premier. Olivia is a member of the Best Buddies and plans to attend college to be a criminal investigator. She's joined on the court, where she was earlier, with her parents, Noelle and Mark Coles, siblings Skylar, Peyton, and Austin, and her boyfriend, Elliot.
Yep, there you go. I'm not allowing any boyfriends out on the court with my daughter.
That's not allowed?
That's not allowed.
That's a Penda's rule?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
And because we were talking about her in the first set, we're going to do one more here if you don't mind. Let's talk about Ellie Foreman. She's wearing 30 today. That's the Libero's jersey. But she's been wearing number 6 all season. Ellie Foreman is one of the Warriors' defensive specialists. She's been playing volleyball for years, including with the Metro West Volleyball Club. She's a member of Community Warriors, History Club, Yearbook Club, Student Alliance on Mental Health, handles the social media and the public relations for the National Honor Society. Jeez, I hate all these smart kids.
Yeah.
She plays French horn in the marching band, concert band, and symphony orchestra. She works at Extreme Craze. She plans to attend college to study pediatric nursing. Occasionally, she sleeps, apparently, and she is joined on the court with her parents, or was joined on the court earlier, with her parents, Carrie and John Foreman, her brother John, and her grandmother, Mary Anderson. How cool is that?
And what isn't lost in this is trying to do marching band and play a fall sport. The demand.
It's incredibly hard to do.
It's really, and it's rare.
Yeah.
Many times you got to pick one or the other, and she's been doing them both.
I know he's listening right now because he's in London. So I will tell you, Nick Penders did that freshman year. He played soccer, and he marched. And at the end of freshman year, he said, never again. So.
Well, I
compliment every kid who does it because it's impossible to do.
And I believe it's still a rule that if you're going to be in the band, you have to do marching band. It's not optional.
It is still a rule. It is.
Yeah, I think that goes back to the Mr. Massey days.
To the Massey days.
Yep.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Here they come. Foxborough Warriors going to put out an all-senior lineup again for the second set. Kelly, Penders, Kroll, Grace, Bacuzzi, and Forrestal. Getting ready for number 2. So we haven't seen an all-senior set. Obviously, it's senior night, so good reason for that tonight.
No, but all year we haven't seen a full senior.
All year.
Nope.
And we just saw.
We got a lot of smiles. We got a lot of.
Yeah. Well, what could be more exciting? These guys have been together for 4 years, right? And some of them longer than that. Obviously.
Yeah. Going back to the middle school, the Ahern School, and then off to the elementary school. They've been with each other.
Right. I mean, I just meant in terms of volleyball itself, but you're absolutely right. Like, I was joking earlier. I was telling the story. I have my tuxedo tales here tonight because kindergarten soccer, where Katie Grace and Nyla Penders and a couple of the other girls on the court were on a soccer team, and I had to find the kids, and I said, look for the guy in tails. And then my wife proceeded to follow it up with balloons. And, in retrospect now, I'm like, who let them leave their kids with me? There's a guy with a tails and a hat and walking around with balloons on the field, and they're like, oh yeah, no, go find that creep guy.
And we're off. Game 2.
Game 2. There's an ace.
Yes.
Ellie Foreman. Mike, they're going to have you switch headset for a second. Bad mic. Exactly right. It's bad mic. Foreman, second serve. That one is up and away. They answer. Kelly with a spike. Dighton-Rehoboth back at work. Blocked by Foxborough. It's up and over. Penders. Forrestal. Kelly. That's away. Dighton-Rehoboth looks to answer again. And we're into the net. Point Foxborough.
Just had some technical difficulties.
That's
here.
all right.
How's your volume? You okay?
I can hear just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was at volume like 14 out of 15. So we're
Well, it's just your excitement level is amped high. Foreman. Nice serve. Dighton-Rehoboth trying to answer. Cannot. 3-0 Foxborough.
They're rolling. They're cheering. And they're smiling.
Well, you can see it on the bench, too, right?
Yes.
Like some of those kids who were regular contributors for them. Audrey McGee, Maddie Feetham, right? Taylor Broderick.
Yep, a lot of the starters are, stepping back a little bit and cheering them on.
There's
it's great to see.
Three right there that have been, and they're loud over there, excited for them. That one goes long. Dighton-Rehoboth gets a chance now with number 9, Ava DeCastro, to serve. Here she comes. Hard serve, long ball, side out. Foxborough with the ball, 4-1.
Is this Penders going for the
Number
serve?
17 in your program, number 1 in your hearts.
Last 3 or 4 games, the serves have been fantastic. Always over, consistent, nothing in the net, and she continues it right there.
She made the mistake of doing an ace the other day, and no one was more. Nice block and rebound there by Megan Kelly.
Yeah, it's a one-man show.
They'll take it.
She hits it, she blocks it, and recovers it.
They'll take it.
Yep.
It was. I don't think any of that was how they drew it up, but let's see it. There's the set. Kelly, the block. Kelly comes back over. Kelly. That's 3 Kellys.
And would have finished it if it was short.
Right. Foxborough's continuing. They're sliding on the stands over there. The rest of the team, the bench, is having a lot of fun.
And one thing with the volleyball, the subs come in and out.
Yep.
The setters don't leave. They play the whole court. They play the whole game just about.
That kid has been out there forever.
Yep. And when you go 2, 3, 4,
That one's
5
in the net.
games, 2.5 hours in.
Foxborough on a run.
And Penda's going for .4 right here.
Timeout.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout, Dighton-Rehoboth. Foxborough working hard.
Coach is happy. Kids are happy.
Well, let's not get too happy.
Wow. Let's enjoy it.
Let's get it.
Let's enjoy it.
Let's get it. So while we take this timeout, let's talk about one of our senior captains, number 9, Erin O'Malley. Right side hitter, or pin hitter as they like to list it. Defensive specialist and team captain. She's been playing volleyball for 6 years, including 3 with Mass Premier. Erin's a founder and president of the Student Alliance of Mental Health, president of the National Honor Society. She's involved in vocal jazz ensembles, science and French honor societies, and the Multicultural Appreciation Club. I have multicultural appreciation. I like pizza, I like Chinese, I like Mexican food. I like to Lebanese food. I try to be broad-based that way. She teaches CCD. She works at Chiba Mato, and she plans to attend college to study nursing. Nyla with the hit there. We'll finish off Erin in just a second. That one's coming back over. That's going to be in. She was joined on the court earlier by her parents, Kristen and Kevin O'Malley, her brothers, Seamus and Dan O'Malley, and her grandmother, Mimi.
Another family on their last of 3.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yep. We're closing out some Foxborough families tonight. Serve is in. Coles, Penders, Forrestal met at the net. Rolls the right way, comes back over. Foreman, Penders, Foreman into the net, not able to make it.
Our net play tonight has been great. We haven't been losing any points. Everything's been going over.
Let's keep that rolling. Now serving for Dighton-Rehoboth with number 14, Kylie Smith. She's looking to build, get Foxborough back into play.
I missed that. Illegal formation,
Illegal
potentially?
formation. And that ball to Megan Kelly. Illegal formation, Foxborough with the point. Kelly back to serve.
Last time she went 10, 12 points.
She was the reason for set one. Out comes Bakuzzi. In comes O'Malley, I think. Here's a point. Here's a serve. Hard away to the net. Penders with a bump. Forrestal sends it over. Nice save there. That's a bounce. Kelly. Penders. Forrestal. Nice dig there by Dighton-Rehoboth to keep it in play. Penders on the ricochet. Foreman. O'Malley. That ball is up and away. Dighton-Rehoboth looking to answer. They do. Penders. Forrestal. Coles. And we're in Dighton territory. Hammered. O'Malley on the rebound. Kelly to Coles. Back in play. They reset. Dighton-Rehoboth. That one's hard now. Foxborough point, 9-3. That's a long earned point from Megan Kelly.
Yeah, that felt like it was half a game right there.
You're going to see the replay right here on the block, I think. Forrestal with the block. O'Malley. Yep, nice work by the girls. That's out.
Coming your way, Kevin.
That's coming my way.
I don't think your cord's long enough.
Megan Kelly says, thanks, old man.
Yep.
I got it.
And Megan continues to dominate on the serving. There it is. Look at that.
Forrestal gets it up and over. Penders, Forrestal, Coles.
Good
nice
push.
Little tap. Penders, the ricochet.
Excellent.
Foreman. What? I don't know what the call was.
I don't know.
A lot of hand gestures. I still don't know what happened.
There it is.
Substitutions coming for Dighton-Rehoboth. Number 18, Esther Angel Hayes with the serve.
Low and hard. Oh, off the ceiling.
Nice
Great
save.
reaction time.
Taps over and out of play there. Foxborough. Dighton-Rehoboth rebuilds. Tip, tap, tup, and in. Why is that? Oh, they're calling O'Malley on the net.
Let's see.
They're calling O'Malley
I couldn't
on
see
the
it
net.
from our view.
Oh, she's under
Oh,
the net.
the bottom.
Yeah, she's under.
Her body traveled through.
Yep. Nice dig there by Erin O'Malley. Unable to come away with it at the net, though, is Foxborough. 10-6.
Yeah, when they come that hard and you're just trying to get them into play, sometimes
Correct.
they travel you can't get it to the setter.
Here comes another one. Hard. Foreman. Forrestal, nicely done. Too long, though. And we're on a run. Timeout. Foxborough. Dave Griffin wants to talk that out.
Yeah, because we were sitting 7-1. Now we're 10-7. So let's touch upon another senior, Megan Kelly. Megan is the Warriors' outside and middle hitter and team captain. She's been playing volleyball for 4 years and is also captain of the softball team. Megan is a member of the National Honor Society and Science Honor Society, treasurer of Spanish Honor Society, vice president of DECA, Community Warriors, and Student Alliance for Mental Health, as well as a member of the Best Buddies in SAD. She plans to attend college to study business. Megan is joined in the court with her parents, Carrie and Ted Kelly.
And that's a family that is retiring out of the Foxborough High as well at the end of this year. Megan will have another season in softball. Her brother Ryan is over in Scotland right now, having graduated last year, was a basketball player.
And a shout out to Carrie and Kevin O'Malley for really helping the boosters to keep all this running.
Absolutely, they did a phenomenal job this year. Esther Angel Hayes on the run. Foxborough lays off that one.
Well, that's good. That timeout helped.
That was. It definitely did. Allie Kroll checks in. Ellie Foreman checks out.
I think we missed the point, though. We were 11-7. I didn't see it go up.
No, I thought we were 10.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Thought we were 10. Todd Kaiser on the clock. I have no question.
He actually scores it before the whistle.
He does. He does.
He's faster than...
He could tell.
Yeah. All right.
Nice save. Nice save. Well done, Foxborough. Jada Foreman with the dig. Allie Kroll off the net. Oh, we can't do it twice, though.
Yeah.
Don't make me do it twice.
Yes, it's hard to... When the set is below the net, it's hard to get there.
Yeah. It was a great first bid. 11-8. Number 1, Ava Belaski with the serve. Nice serve. Foreman back in. Coles. O'Malley, that's out of play.
Just rolled off her wrist. Great idea, though. She saw all the court. No one down there. So this is a battle. Here we are, 11-9.
Slugging away. Slugging away. Everybody's settled in now for the second set. Here comes a hard one. Yeah. Kelly. Foreman. It's got to go. O'Malley gets it up and over. Dighton-Rehoboth resets. That one down the line.
Tough one to watch it land.
Yeah. That was a tough one to let go. Foxborough giving that point to Dighton-Rehoboth. For Dighton-Rehoboth taking it. They're within one. They're within one. Here it comes. Coles. Penders. Kroll. Met at the net. What's the hit?
I think her follow through, her hand hit the net.
They called it a 4. 4 hit.
Yep.
4 hit. Tied up. New game.
Yep.
Game to 14. Here it comes. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take
1-0
it. Yep.
us. Rotation happening over there at Dighton-Rehoboth. Foxborough sticking with it 6. Coles to serve. Foreman and Kelly in the back line. O'Malley, Kroll, and Penders up front. That one comes in hard. Good. Libero digs. We got 3 hits. There it is. Dig, set. Penders to O'Malley. The set was long. O'Malley does a great job of shifting to the offhand and tapping it up and in. 13-11. We're going to see it right here. So Coles, the set to the far side, just tips it over those waiting arms on the block. Nice dig there. Kelly, Penders back up and over. Here they come, outside, Foreman. To Penders, gets stuck in the net. And with that, we're going to have some substitutions coming up. Checking in, number 11, Katie Grace. Checking in, number 2, Taylor Broderick. I know the first name, I forget the second name when I go to say it. Sorry, Taylor. She's the first underclassman on the set for today. She's in.
And that's that's her job right there.
That's exactly right.
Her elevation is fantastic, up over the net.
I'm going to see it again right here. There's the set from Penders to Broderick, up and over those waiting arms.
Beautiful set, too.
O'Malley with the serve. Senior captain sends it.
Oh,
not able to clear.
Close.
Not able to clear. And she's going to check right out. Yep. And Bakuzi's going to check right in. We have our defensive lineup now. Broderick, Penders, Kelly, Foreman, Bakuzi, and Grace. Number 5 on the serve.
Yep. Senior
Bakuzi
Sarah Marcella.
Foreman, Kelly down the side, not scooped by the libero. That one's in play. Okay. All tied up at 14. Dighton-Rehoboth digging in here. Sarah Marcella. Nice serve. Answered by Grace. Broderick with the head again.
She was not taking no.
No.
She was a one-man show right there.
Emphasis. But it all starts with a good body block by Grace.
Yes.
To keep that one in play.
Do you get points if it goes off your face?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do. So long as it goes off your face and it lands on their side. Penders with the set. Kelly is up. Libero answers for Dighton-Rehoboth. That one's coming up and over. Grace. Penders, long to Dighton-Rehoboth. Here it comes. Penders, Kelly. Oh, just miscommunication there. Miscommunication there.
We kind of got sucked in there. We're watching. We got closer and closer, and we were on top of each other.
Let's take a minute while we're doing some shoe tying. If you don't mind, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about senior number 11, Katie Grace. She's a defensive specialist for Foxborough. She's been playing volleyball for 6 years. Oh, that one gets away from Foreman. Bakuzi's on the save, and there's your defensive specialist at work. Katie Grace with the play. That's out of play. There we go. Katie's the treasurer of Community Warriors. She's a public relations officer for the Student Council. And while she's checking out now, she's a member of the National Honor Society, the National Arts Honor Society, and the American Sign Language Honor Society. Penders with the serve. Here comes the bid. Nicely blocked by Kelly at the net. Katie Grace she works at Union Straw. She plans to study political science in college. Here's the dig. There's the set by Dighton-Rehoboth. It's a little long, and Kelly pushed that right out of play for them. Penders away with the serve again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bummer. Thought that one was going to be an ace. Penders to Kelly. That one's hard back. Penders. Bakuzi. Kelly saves it. Up and up and up. That's it. Out of play. Foxboro point. Katie had the pleasure of being joined earlier today on the court by her parents, Kirsten and Mike Grace, and her brothers, Matthew and Michael. Penders. Away. Blocked by Forrestal. Back into play. Long touch. Penders lets that one go. Foxboro point, 19-15.
Penders is on a roll here. She's got a couple strong serves.
We've had a situation today where
Another
a couple
great
of
serve.
our servers have had those chances to go on prolonged runs. Nice push by Coles. Tucked, dug by Kelly. Forrestal pushes it back. Into play, Dighton-Rehoboth looking to get long. They do. Nice dig by Foreman, set by Penders.
And a finish by Kelly.
Timeout, Dighton-Rehoboth.
All right, so let's...
Wow, we're seeing some volleyball. Bump by Foreman, brilliantly well done. Set by Penders and slammed home, driving that one on the ricochet off the back wall. Foxborough 20-15.
So I'll take a moment to introduce Nyla Penders.
Oh.
She is up. Nyla is our team setter. She has been playing volleyball for 4 years. Nyla is president of the National Honor Society, a member of both National and Science Honor Societies, treasurer for the Student Alliance on Mental Health, and captain of the debate team. That must be a challenge at home.
I can attest to that in the house. That's true.
She works at Trader's Joe and plans to attend college to study marine biology and foreign language. Nyla was joined on the court with her parents, Netta Journey Penders, and Kevin Penders, her aunt, Amal Jury, and grandmothers, Carol Penders and Christian Jury. Wow, you had the whole team. The boys were away, but you got great fill-ins.
We made up for it with great fill-ins. Absolutely right. And I will tell you that in Ithaca, New York, and in London, England, they are watching right now. So, boys, hello. We love you. And watch your sister go to work, would you? Boom. Foxborough looking to wrap this one.
There it is.
There it is, 21.
And if one thing we talk about these seniors, and they're student athletes. And you can see the student part. The student is just so strong, especially here in Foxborough. These kids are just amazing what they're doing every day, and they're going to do wonderful things later on in life.
There we go. 21. Here it comes. Blocked at the net. They dig it out. Set by Penders. Forrestal with the push. 1, 2, 3. Up and over. We reset. Penders. Kelly. Quick slam. That one is out of play. 22.
And Nyla Penders is on a roll here. 6 in a row she's going for. And what we're seeing on the front row, Kevin, we're seeing them talking. They're
Right.
communicating.
I mean, we're wearing headsets and I can hear it.
Yes.
This is the big difference.
There it is.
23.
They're in a great position here. It's theirs to lose.
Which we have not been able to say this year. Here comes another one. An ace.
An ace. Oh, we got to dance for that.
Well, they should-
we got to.
There's a dance. There's a slide.
And we got to smile. Look at that.
That's
Here it is. Right. Perfect.
She's had 2 of those this season, and let's be honest,
And there
no
it
one
is.
is more surprised than she is when it happens. 25-15. Foxborough takes the second set. Wow.
Shall we do another senior moment?
I do have one more to do.
But before we do that, we should
Oh, we have
note-
2 more to do.
We do 2 more, but we should note that at home you may not see it because of the camera angles, but the crowd here is awesome.
Fabulous.
We have families, and we have visitors coming
We have
up.
visitors coming through. I love it. It is a day off for Foxborough Public Schools today. And when you look around, you see a crowd, which means now obviously it's senior night. A lot of them are family.
Yep.
But there's family, there's friends, there's kids that are like watching their peers. Like people are out here supporting the volleyball program, which is saying something because let's be honest, they're 1-12 going into today. So for them to have this opportunity to play in front of a crowd with this kind of energy is awesome.
And it's unfortunate because the record says 1-12.
Oh yeah.
But the play,
Yeah.
there were so many that they could have pulled out.
Yep. No, it's true.
You know, they left 4 or 5 on the table, and I think the last half of the season they're going to pick some more wins up.
They
there.
have the opportunity to pick up a couple more wins. Their schedule on the back end here is better for them than certainly it has been so far. They go through a buzzsaw. They absolutely do to play here in town, which is and it doesn't affect their personality at all, which is what I love about it.
No, and you give credit to the coaches.
Yep.
When you're going through that meat grinder, your goal is, some of these Division I teams, you're trying to come out, get some good takeaways, and to
Attleboro,
build off of it.
14-1. Franklin, 14-2. Oliver Ames in Division II is the #1 seed in the state. They're 14-0. King Philip is number 4. They're 9-5. I mean, those teams that you're playing, even like last night, they played in Canton last night. I went to the game, right? Canton beat them in 3 sets, but they were 3 sets of like 25-23, 25-22.
They're in it.
At the beginning of the season, that was 3 sets of 25-7, 25-12.
Yeah, behind 5, behind 7.
Yeah, they've gotten comfortable and acclimated, and they keep just working at it. It's awesome. Because she's out there, I'm going to take a minute and...
We should do a senior right now.
I'm going to do it right now. Lucy Pacuzzi, number 14. All right? She's been playing volleyball here at Foxborough High for 7 years. She's a back row outside player. She's a part of Best Buddies, Students Against Students Against Destructive Decisions, DECA, Fashion Club, Yearbook, National Honor Society. She works at Trattoria Romana in Mansfield, and she plans to go to college to study business. She came out tonight earlier with her mother, Maureen Caputo, and her father, Mark Pacuzzi. And Allie Kroll just checked out for Ellie Foreman, and I think she's our last senior on the night for when we want to give her a little tribute, which we'll do in a bit.
Yeah, we got some breathing room now.
Yeah.
You got to win 3.
Only got to win 3?
Well, when they got, I was one of the games, and we were, I think it was in Sharon. We're in game number 5, and the talk was, this is longer than a football game, and there's no breaks.
Well, I do think nice work there by Foreman to dig that thing out, and Kelly to get it across defenders up and over. Here they come. Grace. Oh, campfire.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, we haven't been able to say that once today. But there it is, campfire.
Well, that means they're talking to each other.
That's true. That's true.
And Dighton-Rehoboth, this is going to be the hardest game of the set right here.
Because they're playing for their lives.
Well, this is the.
Kelly slams that one away. 2-0 Dighton-Rehoboth.
Hopefully Foxborough doesn't take the gas off the pedal and tries to finish. because every point matters for Dighton-Rehoboth right now. They're going to fight.
I think, you were talking about the Sharon game taking a week. Nice serve there. Bacuzzi answers. Forrestall. Kelly meets them at the net. Can they clear it? They do. Foreman, nice dig. Penders with the set. Forrestall hits it hard and over. Block at the net by Kelly and Forrestall, and far to the corner. Well played on the edges by Dighton-Rehoboth to pick up the 3rd point.
That was a great push. She measured it out, got it to that far corner.
I agree. So here we're going to see it.
Yeah.
Here we're going to see it nicely placed. Oh, perfectly placed. Serve is in. Foreman. There's an ace. Dighton-Rehoboth coming out firing in the 3rd one. You were talking about how long that Sharon game was. I think that was a factor for them in Stoughton, too. If you remember, they won the first one in Stoughton. They lost the second 2. They won the 4th one to go to the 5th game. Nice save. Nicely done, Foxborough. Grace, Penders. Forrestall pushes it over. Foxborough unable to come away with it here, though. That comes right back hard, 5-0. And I think the Stoughton game, timeout, Dave Griffin, he's going to talk that over.
I think that was the first time we had been in the season to a Game 5.
I think that's right.
And we fought so hard to get to it.
And then there was nothing left in the tank.
Yeah, I think it was, but they learn. You learn from it.
Well, I think that's what made them able to hang through in Sharon, was the fact that they had just seen and experienced what happened in Stoughton.
Yeah.
Right? You came out short because you just ran out of gas. There's the assistant coaches,
yes.
The freshman and JV coach there from Foxborough, getting a little love from Alina Pham, camera woman. Our other clutch camera woman on the night is Nedajuri Penders, who has stepped away from the bird's eye camera at the moment. Not sure what's going on there.
It's an automatic right now. The motion sensor got turned on.
I guess so. Jeez. I mean, that's fine. I'm home.
Yeah.
This is AI. I'm not even here. Serving now, Sarah Marcella. Grace, Penders keeps it alive. Not able to work around that. She gets it up and over the net. And they're able to just tap that one home. Foxborough needing a stop now.
Yep.
Sarah Marcella doing excellent work in the server spot. Bacuzzi, Penders, Forrestall sends it over. That one comes back. Bacuzzi. Oh, hard ball.
Yep.
Runs away.
All right, there it
and
was.
Finally, Foxborough gets a stop.
They're on the board.
6-1.
It seems like if either team gets beyond the 5, it gets like a big hill to climb.
Then there's a run. That's right.
But when you're within that 5, you can crawl back in very easily. And the way Pender's been serving today, I think we'll get there. And there it is.
Foxborough, the front wall of Forrestall and Kelly, puts a stop to that bid to bring that over the line. Boom.
Yep.
Just crushing it at the net. That's a nice set.
Is that another? Oh,
and 2. Lots of work at the net here.
Yes. There it is. I think there was about 3 or 4 blocks.
They're calling that point out. Foxborough ball.
And the net violations are like almost 1 or 2. That's all we've seen. We're not giving them away.
Clean. Yep. Very clean. Foxborough trying to climb back in this. 6-3 now. Long serve back to the libero, number 16, Roy. A nice bid. That's going to be a carry. Change over here, and De Silva to serve for Dighton-Rehoboth. They keep working away here, trying to expand their lead. We got a little pause in the action.
Yep.
Not sure what's going on. We're checking the substitutions. Game on, says the line ref. Here we go. Serves away and hard.
Whoa.
Oof. Foreman can't get under that one. That comes in like a rocket.
It was like a sinker.
It was like a sinker. Fans just running around the stadium. Everybody's happy to be here. Let's see what's going on now. As De Silva sends another hard one. I keep thinking that's in the net.
I know. It's
from our vantage point, that's in the net.
Well, we're below the net. That's why, Kevin.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I could be I'm standing and I'm still below the net. What do you want from me? Foxborough Cable is going to give us that look.
There
that
is.
just like sizzles over the net. Boom. There we go.
There.
And De Silva's reign of terror comes to a short halt. Checking out is Pacuzzi, checking in is O'Malley, and heading up to serve is Kelly. Here she comes. Bam. Bam. There's a nice set. Blocked. At the line by Cole and Forrestal.
Yeah. It was a double block almost.
It was. I think they kind of rolled it off each other and in. Using gravity.
This will be great. Look at the elevation by Coles and Jada.
Yeah.
There it is.
Kelly with the serve again to Roy. There's a dig. Got to go over. It does. Oh. Kelly meets it. Penders with a set. O'Malley unable to get it up and over. Ball to Dighton-Rehoboth.
Here's the 5 I said. We're down by 5.
We are down by 5. To serve is Kylie Smith. I feel like I called the same names on serving on both sides just repeatedly. Coles gets away. Nicely salvaged. That one should be out.
Yeah.
There we go. That was a moon ball. 10-6.
Yeah, that was a deflection that turned into counting as one of the hits, and we were able to. Penders was able to get it over the net.
Yeah, it was not graceful but effective. Kral checks in for Foxborough.
Hard serve by Jada.
Jada Forrestal. Dig by Kelly, set by Penders. Cole salvages that up and over, and that one's out. Forrestal to serve. That one sinks and sizzles on its way in too. Forrestal unable to dig out that one there.
And number 8 answered with the same kind of hit back.
Correct. Dighton-Rehoboth answers.
Hard and low.
Takes that serve away. Checking in, number 18, Esther Angel Hayes to serve.
And that's a hard hit. That's a hard shot to take. That one-handed.
Yeah. Just to time and place. Esther Angel Hayes sends that one long. Foreman reads it, gets out of the way.
Nice discipline to not want to play that one.
Olivia Coles sends it in. And
look at that. It's an ace.
Got a little English on it.
Yeah.
And out it goes.
I think that's only our second or third time serving today, based on the rotation. So
here it comes. We're going to see that one again. That comes in hard over the top. Doesn't look like it's got a lot of turn on it, but then it goes and hits it, and she's not able to keep it in play. That one to the net though. Coles checks out. Grace checks in.
We are a 3-point game, so
Courtney
Foxborough is crawling back
with the serve. Jump serve. Grace. Penders. Grace saves it. Nicely done, team. Wow. Way to get a point, kid. Way to get a point.
Yeah, she was about 8 feet out of bounds, throwing it over, and kept it inside the poles.
And we turn the serve over to Erin O'Malley. Penders keeps that one in play, and Grace just gets it back up and over. Oof. Hard. They've got their outside hitter lined up well.
Yep.
We haven't seen it a lot because of the play at the net by Forrestal and Coles and Kelly. But that time, she was well positioned there for that open space. Now Roy with the serve to Foreman. Libero on libero crime. Penders, Kelly sends it in. Now the set, long set over the side. Crawl gets a piece of it, but unable to tap it back into play. Point, Roy, 14-10. Another hard serve. Grace, Bacuzzi, Penders sends it down the line.
Oh, look at that.
Miscommunication there, and Foxborough takes advantage, 14-11.
We got a little luck on that one.
I don't know if they thought it was going to be out or she was trying to tee it up for the libero.
Penda saved them on that one.
That one works.
We needed 2 hits just to get it to the center.
Crawl checks out, Forstall checks in. Foreman with the serve. Sends it in hard. Roy scoops it. Takes set. Spike down the side. I think we got a hit on the net by Forstall.
Either way, I don't think Foxborough was getting it.
Now serving number 5, Sarah Marcella. Senior captain. Right side hitter, Foreman. Penders, Forstall. Punishing.
There it is.
At the net. She's met at the net by Kylie Smith on the deflection, but the deflection rolls right into open space. Penders with the set. Forstall with the hit.
And Coles is in.
Rolls right into camp. Here comes Penders with a serve.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Nice sinker.
What do we got?
They're going to call it a push?
I think they called 2 hits.
2 hits.
Double hit. We'll take it. 15-13. That one's beautifully hit.
Could hear it from here.
Right.
Opposite court.
Foreman. Penders. Over. Quick hit. Bacuzzi. Penders on the set. Not able to get there. Sets are a little long at the net tonight. Kelly not able to reach it. 16-13.
Foxborough just can't seem to get on a roll
They just need
to
one
catch
of those
up.
prolonged runs.
Yeah.
That's right. Where we've seen them have so much success so far.
Teams are just trading point for point right now. Heavy
Hard
serve.
hit ball.
Oh.
Bacuzzi able to get to it to make the stop, but unable to keep it in play.
Can we actually say that's almost unreturnable?
I mean, it would appear to be almost unreturnable. Elena De Silvia.
Hey, you can hear it from here.
That one ricochets off.
That is a heavy serve.
We got a timeout going there. Dave Griffin wants to talk it over. While Dave Griffin talks it over, coming out to Dave Griffin is number 19. I'd like to take a moment and talk about our last of the 9 seniors, just in number order, not in our hearts. Allie Krall. Allie Krall is one of the Warriors' middle hitters. She's been playing volleyball for 6 years, and she's involved in Best Buddies, Community Warriors, History Club, Art Honor Society. She enjoys skiing, she works at Target, and she plans to attend college for elementary education or occupational therapy. She was joined on the court earlier tonight by her parents Lori and Chris, her sister Maddie, and her grandmother Linda. And she, as I mentioned earlier, got her first hit, her first kill last night in Canton. It was the Olympics. It was awesome. Awesome
The Olympics.
Yeah, it was. There's Alina Pham, one of the JV players who works hard and is working hard on the camera for us tonight. Thank you, Alina. Now the serve is up and away. Hit hard again. Foreman under it. Forstall. Penders bumps it to the corner. Little miscommunication there, but it looks like they do. Dighton-Rehoboth able to answer. Foreman to Penders, long side across to Kelly. Gets a piece of it. Miscommunication there between Bacuzzi and Foreman. That one gets away, 19-13.
As I said, this third game is not going to be easy.
No, they're not going away quietly.
No way, and they can feel it right now. They're up 6, and they're 6 away.
De Silva with the serve. Senior captain. Looking to keep control here. Hitting hard.
Yeah.
That one's ricocheted away, 20.
They're exactly. Dighton-Rehoboth is exactly where they want to be right now. They have their server, and they have the cushion. She's focused.
They do have a couple of good servers. We've seen them do some damage with De Silva, with Marsala, and there's another one too. We'll remember when she comes back up and hurts us later. That one goes long, however. That one is to Alina Pham. Foxborough is able for the moment to stem the bleeding. In comes O'Malley, out goes Pacuzzi, and the senior captain Kelly to take the serve. Sends it right down the side, nicely done. High and away, Dighton-Rehoboth is able to answer. Foreman, Penders with a quick push. There's a two-hand. She sets to O'Malley. Forrestal on the rebound. Dighton-Rehoboth comes away with the point on the side. Well done by Dighton-Rehoboth on the outside hitter.
Well earned point.
Foxborough just sort of hanging on by fingertips there. And now up is Kylie Smith. She sends it into play. O'Malley, Penders, Forrestal with a push. Hard hit ball, Foreman with the answer. Penders, Forrestal gets a piece. That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Foxborough with the point. Checking back in is Roy as the libero.
And we continue to trade buckets, but we're running out of room here.
We are,
we
right?
Are.
That's not we liked it better when we were the 21.
Yes.
Yes, Kroll checks in, Foreman checks out. Forrestal with the hit. Here comes a hard serve. Roy gets under it to keep it in play. That one's off hands, fingers, and out of play. Side point, Dighton-Rehoboth. Forrestal checks out, Foreman checks in. And up to serve for Dighton-Rehoboth is Esther Angel Hayes. Hard, Foreman with a piece. Penders. O'Malley keeps it in play. Here it comes again. Foreman. Penders. Kroll. Dighton-Rehoboth answers. Coles meets her at the... I'm not sure what the call was, but it wasn't for us.
No.
Dighton-Rehoboth there. Kroll meets them at the fence, but unable to come away with the point. I think we probably went under the net. And Taylor Broderick checks back in. Well hit ball, but unable to clear the net. 23-16, daylight is there for Foxborough.
No room for error here.
We're gonna need a run.
We need a run, and every serve's gotta count.
We're gonna need a run. Let's see it. Olivia Cole, the senior, set to serve for Foxborough. Here she comes. Bam. It's a good start. Nice block by Foreman to dig that thing up and keep it in play. Wow. That was one heck of a dig by Ellie Foreman to keep that in play for Foxborough and salvage that point. That ball came in hard.
One-handed.
Here they come again. Can't do it that time, though. Foxborough not able to dig that one out. 24. Let's see that replay on Ellie Foreman. That ball comes in hard. One-handed poke. Sends it back in chaos on the other side.
I think that would have taken my arm off.
Well, certainly one of them.
No, but
hard serve there. Kelly. Penders. Unable to keep it on the set. And that's going to do it as Dighton-Rehoboth comes away with one. We're going to set 4. Whew.
At home.
At home, set 4.
So
Foxborough needing 1, Dighton-Rehoboth needing 2.
So we'll see if the coaches make some adjustments.
It is senior night, but it may be time to settle into the things you know.
Yes, it's still a varsity game.
It is, but those kids that have been out there have been doing a fabulous job in getting everything to where they are right now. Again, Foxborough taking the first 2 sets, 25-17, 25-15, And Dighton-Rehoboth coming storming back in set 3, as you pointed out, the one that you knew they were going to come to play in, 25-17 for them. So
we'll see. This is going to be the moment as a team. They go out there. We need a strong start. We need a real strong start and get off to a nice little lead and just try
lock
to
in.
Yep.
Right.
I think they're exhausted from all the cheering.
Well, I'm exhausted watching them. Thank God we're sitting down.
The handshakes, the
I know,
dances, the
dance
jumping.
moves. It's true. I feel
Could that work against us eventually?
Eventually. If we go to 6 sets, it's going to work against us.
Yes.
That's definitely true.
I mean, they're definitely not getting cold and they're not getting stiff. You know?
No. I'd love to tell you they're doing it to keep themselves warm.
Yep.
But I think we just know they're doing it. So it is a little crazy. But there it is. No one is more amused than they are. Little bumps of joy there from Rihanna Rice and Lila Pollock, two of the first years having some fun. I take this opportunity. You mentioned earlier we had Carrie Kelly, Kevin O'Malley, Lori McGee, all big participants this year in the boosters for the Foxborough volleyball program. They've done an amazing job of giving the girls everything they could possibly need and hope to have to support their program and their play here. So really huge shout out to the boosters. Also a huge shout out to Foxboro Cable, who rejuggled their schedules to make themselves available to be here. Mike Weber, Mike Everson, Scott Daniels, Earl Ferguson on the handheld. So thank you to the Foxboro Cable guys, who continue to be the best sports coverage in the Hawk, and just, let's be honest, the best cable coverage in Norfolk County.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think can we say that, the volleyball game and the draw, we bumped the football team to Thursday night.
Football team was afraid to compete with our ratings.
Yes, exactly.
They absolutely were. They were afraid to compete with our ratings. Who can blame them? It seems very reasonable to understand that, we're a bigger draw.
Yep.
Here they come. Now we have a change-up going, right? Here it comes. So Taylor Broderick, Maddie Feetham, and Audrey McGee checking in. Yep. Audrey McGee and Maddie Feetham checking in for the first time tonight. Penders, O'Malley, and Kelly joining them, rounding us out. So now we're back to a little bit more of some of the names we're used to seeing on a day-over-day basis. McGee, who has loaned her libero jersey over to Ellie Foreman this evening. They swapped spots.
So how do they determine who gets the serve? The losing team always will get the serve?
It's an excellent question you're asking.
Yeah, I just thought I'd put you on the spot. But I'm going to say that must be it, because we are serving.
I'm going to pause and say it's an excellent question you're asking. And that's out of play. Foxborough early on the board. Captain Megan Kelly with the serve.
Very serious. Very serious. Very intense.
We're here for business.
Yep.
We're here for business. I see very intense as we're watching dance moves on the front line. That one's up and away. 2. Foxborough, 0. Dighton-Rehoboth on the ace by Megan Kelly. There's sliding moves on the bench. There's like YMCA happening at the front line. But Megan just says, let's play.
Yep.
Oh, nice bid there by Maddie Feetham to try to keep it in play. Unable to take that ball where she needs it to go, though. It's out of play. Point, Dighton-Rehoboth. Foreman checks in. Kelly checks out. Serving for Dighton-Rehoboth is number 8, Elena Da Silva, the senior captain. That one into the net. I'm going to take this opportunity to give a little bit of a shout out to the Dighton-Rehoboth seniors as well. Ava Bolaski, Bella Patine, Sarah Marcella, Bella Bouchard, Elena Da Silva, and Kylie Smith. Bravo to them as they're working through their senior season for Dighton-Rehoboth. Penders with the serve. There's the tap up top. Nice save by Foreman. Penders tips it over. Oh, Broderick unable to get that over the net. Timing is off there. Foxborough unable to capitalize. Kylie Smith with the serve. Here she comes. Whistle play, we are on. Hard serve in. McGee to Penders to Feetham. He drops it right in on the block, just soft enough that it rolls down their body.
It doesn't come back against you.
No rebound. Very pretty.
There's that replay.
Penders with the bump. Feetham.
Geez, and she showed she was going to hammer it.
She sure did. And she's hammering this one instead. Yep. Feetham with the serve. Miscommunication. Doesn't matter. Foxborough able to come away with it. Saved by Feetham. Set by Penders. Broderick is up and over. That one's coming. Point. Okay. Foxborough caught up in the net. Feetham with the serve. Sends it hard. Blocked. Dighton-Rehoboth unable to come away on the net. Broderick and Forrestal feeling it up top.
So Maddie.
I'm going to see it right here. Here's one block. Boom.
Oh, nice.
And then they were there for a second if they needed it. And that one's hardened away. Feetham with the ace.
So Maddie usually would be into her fourth game,
Correct.
Playing a lot of minutes.
Correct.
Now she's coming in fresh on the fourth game, and you're seeing it.
And we're going to see a timeout here. We're going to ice the server.
As you noted earlier, the speed and the velocity of her serves, they're intense. They're excellent.
Because you're seeing her in set one.
Yes.
We're going to see it right here. Maddie comes up, hits that thing hard.
Yep.
Right? Again, not a lot of movement until it hits somebody.
Yeah, yes.
and then it's wild ball.
You know, when it explodes off the defender like that, you know it's moving.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're at home watching it, I don't know if you get the same intensity, but us being this close and we can hear the impact on the ball and the speed.
And I'm afraid that they're going to hit one this way and it's going to hit me. And
I'll cover you. Okay, I'll protect you.
Like.
Okay.
Human shield. I love it.
The one thing nice about announcing, you're actually watching. The eyes on the ball, Kevin.
You're giving me a lot of credit, Mike. You're giving me a lot of credit.
Oh, no, you're doing a fantastic job.
Maddie Feetham, ready to go. Penders, Broderick, Forrestal, Coles, and Foreman on the floor with her. Foxborough with a 7-2 lead here in the fourth set.
Oh.
That one.
You know, we see this happen so many times where a serve is on a roll, the opposing team calls the timeout, and it just breaks their rhythm.
It's exactly right.
You know?
Feetham checks out, Jacuzzi checks in. Here's some Foxborough fans, JV, freshman players floating around there.
And we should also note that the JV team, they won their game
here
tonight.
They won their game, that's right.
It went to the, we call it extra innings, I'm not sure what it's called. Yep, third set.
Broderick caught up at the net, unable to get that up and over. And Dighton-Rehoboth
has life.
Back to work they go. Esther Angel Hayes serving for them. She slams that one. Jacuzzi does a good job of getting up there, but that's over and in play for Dighton-Rehoboth. Yeah. Looks like Lucy slipped there and was unable to come away with it. On the second bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
She did a good job of getting around to it, but looks like she slipped on the court.
We were 7-1, we're 7-5. We saw this in the second game where Foxborough had a nice, a comfortable lead.
Have faith. And there we go. There we go. Have faith. Esther Angel Hayes. Little run there, but
you got to take the gift when they give it to you.
Now we're out of that one, and who will check out? We got Ellie Foreman will serve. Megan Kelly checks in for Taylor Broderick.
Yep.
Ellie Foreman, senior.
A little bit of a delay by the referees.
Looks like it. Yep, I think they're checking some substitutions there.
Rotations.
Kaiser says, thumbs up, we're good. Let's play ball.
He could be the best scorekeeper there is in the hockey.
He is, without a doubt.
He is in his natural habitat, sitting over there, running the show.
Point, Foxborough.
We got that.
We needed that one.
Yep.
Caught up in the net there. Dighton-Rehoboth unable to get that up and over.
Nice serve by Ellie. Little breathing room.
See if we can, if this
expand on it.
One to grow on. There's another one.
There it is.
Roy gets it. There's a tap.
Oh,
hard hit. Hard hit. Well set.
Perfect set. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful ball by Dighton-Rehoboth there to end that kill. And number 4, Courtney Botello with the serve. Ooh, that one seems out. And it is.
Yeah, so that's the last 2 serves by Dighton-Rehoboth. One in the net, one out of bounds. So they're
2-point swing. 2-point swing, they'll take it.
And here comes Jada. There's their signature serve right there.
You can hear it, just the slap. Nice save by Kelly. Bumped by Penders. Sent over by Kelly. That one's long and out of play.
They're getting closer to you, Kevin.
It's all right. We're getting more defense.
Yes.
We're getting more defense in the house. It's all right.
So there's that 5-point spread I was talking about earlier. Now we have it.
Now we got to build it.
Yes.
Jada.
There is that's her signature serve right there.
Bam.
When she's on, they almost can't return them.
Again, it's that ricochet effect.
Yep.
If you're looking for the ricochet, it's not there when she's drilling it. Not a lot of movement. That's in. Oof, she painted the corner there.
Yep.
I think she got lucky, but because they all got out of the way to watch it. But boy, that works. 7-point lead as Dighton-Rehoboth takes a timeout here in the 4th set. 13 Foxborough, 6 Dighton-Rehoboth.
So when Foxborough pulled ahead, 7-1, Dighton-Rehoboth pulled back, and now Foxborough has, almost brought that separation again. So here it is. This is when the game will pivot towards Foxborough, or Dighton-Rehoboth will climb back in it. So let's see if. And
what you saw was Dighton-Rehoboth coach called a timeout to chill off Maddie Feetham.
Yes. So maybe. See if Jada can keep it going.
That's exactly the question, right? You got a hot hand, can you keep riding it, right? Or does the timeout reset and just chill a little bit, lend a hand here? It is cold here. Like last week, it was.
If we had a volleyball, I think we could really go. The game ball is missing.
There, ref's got it.
Okay.
Ref's got it.
We did an air check on it.
Just wants to be involved. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Deflate gate. Jada with the serve now. Back in business.
Oh, back in business.
They saved it.
There it is.
Not to play, though.
There's 3 in a row for her.
14-6, Foxborough. Another one. Hits it hard down the line. That one's out of play,
Just a little too hard.
That one's out of play, though. And Foxborough, the run ends there for Jada. She gets swapped out. Erin O'Malley comes in.
But
Roy with the serve.
But she did her job on the serve. There
Absolutely.
it is.
7-point lead here for Foxborough. Comes in hard. Bakuzzi to Penders. Kelly goes up and gets it. Block. Nice save there on the rebound. There we go. Up. Blocked by Kelly. To Foreman. To Penders. Kelly. 2, 3. Dighton-Rehoboth answers the call. O'Malley. Coles. Kelly saves it. Back in play. Here's another hard hit. Foreman trying to get out of the way. Can't do it.
Her instincts for the play, everybody called her off. And
but
you can't do both.
Saw it. You could see her. She saw it. She was like, I'm not going to touch it, but my hand is doing its own damn thing.
Of course, when in doubt, you got to play it, right? You got to play it.
You're in the moment. You're supposed to be going for it, right? Here comes Roy. Foreman with the bump. Bakuzzi. Kelly with a little tip. That'll work.
Great timing. Great timing on that for Kelly to
just a touch up and over, right? You know the defender is there, and it's just that little tip up and over. Here it is. Pink,
and she knew
right?
it wasn't.
She's right there.
It wasn't going to make it.
Right.
She was going to find a way to get it over.
Coles with the serve now for Foxborough, 15-8. Waiting on that whistle. Waiting on.
We're waiting on something.
Waiting on that whistle. Subs. Ref is talking to Joe Cusack about something.
The athletic
the coach is
director.
talking to Joe Cusack about something. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know.
Olivia.
Or they just happen to be walking next to each other and talking and had no relevance to the game.
That could be. Ellie. Penders sends it long.
Yeah, that set was just too far.
That set's too far. I agree. Yep. We need that one to rein in a little bit. Coles checks out. McGee checks in. All right. And serving for Dighton-Rehoboth is Sarah Marsala. Here it comes. Hit hard to O'Malley. Penders on the answer. Kelly gets in there. Penders blocks. Saves on the block. Resets. A little bit of a breakdown there on the communication. That one's high. O'Malley.
This is what?
Penders sets it far to Feetham. Into the net. Foxborough point.
Whew. Well played, well played. We had a little confusion on the Foxborough
just the way
side.
we drew it up.
Yeah,
just the way
exactly.
We drew it up.
It wasn't a lack of effort.
No.
So many people wanted in on it, so.
It was crowded. It's true.
And I'm really thrown off by Audrey not having the libero shirt.
It's true. Yep. Kelly to serve. Broderick checks in. McGee checks. Foreman checks out. That'll be a point.
Yep.
I mean, really great serving today by Kelly, by Forrestall.
Penders.
Thank you. By Penders. Thank you for not making me say it.
And Jada really on that last one, Game 4 when it mattered.
Kelly back at work. Here it comes up and over. No, stuck in the net. 18-9. They can feel it.
Yeah, I think they can. We got some smiles.
They can feel it. Now they got to do it. Hard.
Yeah.
Again, right over. O'Malley. Penders has it. Long set.
There was this miscommunication by the front row. It was there. There were two players. I don't know if they called each other off.
No, I think it was, I'm not sure. I think it was too far out for Maddie to do what she wanted with it and not adjustable. So just kind of got stuck there. O'Malley. Penders with the bump. Feetham tries to send it down the line, hits the antenna.
Geez, they should be able to take the bounce, but we didn't get it.
I know.
Obviously, the antenna's out.
Silva with the serve, and she'll keep the serve with the hot hand.
I think last game she was the one who had the big strong run with the heavy serve.
They need to end her quickly. Nice save by McGee.
Oh.
Lots of miscommunication there.
That's unfortunate because Erin Foley, Erin did a great job at getting that into play in that hard serve.
So we're starting to see some of those unforced errors that we have not seen in the first 3 sets. So McGee, Penders, Feetham just punches it over. There's a set. McGee down low, nicely done. Feetham, Broderick punches it up to Roy. There's the pass. Push.
A lot of second efforts here.
I think it's safe to say everybody wants this point now.
Yeah.
Broderick unable to put it in.
The set was there, just didn't get it over.
So we're starting to see we're into 5. We're back to 5.
9 was better.
9 was better. I
5's
agree.
okay. 5's okay.
I liked 9 better. Here we go. De Silva.
No.
And
you gotta take them when they give them.
It's strategy.
Oh, it was
strategy. They were trying to wear her down.
So game 4 was. Yeah. Game 3 was to fatigue her
They were
with
trying
her
to wear
serving.
her down. Forrestall checks in. Penders with the serve, long to Roy. Tap high. Foreman, nicely done. The bump. Broderick up and over. Here comes a hit to clear it in. McGee to Penders. To Forrestall. Need it. We'll have
And
it.
there it is.
20.
No easy points out here.
No.
There are no easy points.
No. Not according to my ulcers.
No.
Not according to my ulcers.
I don't think we've seen it all day. Everybody's returning them. They're going back and forth.
Lots of good volleys. I mean, this is a,
it's
this
like
is a
it's like I think
well-matched
I think
game.
it's a 10 hit minimum to get a point.
That one's going to be.
That's a
That one's going to get away from
Yep.
a steady server.
for all those serves. That's probably the first one that went out on her.
We've worn her out too.
Well, she never gets off the court. So
Feetham, Penders, Broderick,
there.
21.
This is where Foxborough wanted to be. Here's the replay.
We're going to see it right here. Penders on the set. Broderick up. Finally tucks that one away like we wanted. And now checking in to serve the sophomore Maddie Feetham. It's that one hard.
Uh-oh.
What
Illegal roof.
What happened?
No.
Illegal rotation.
Or formation, I'm not sure.
Ugh, that's unforced error. And a point for Dighton-Rehoboth, who now has the serve. Pender's calling everybody out in the middle of the floor now. That one comes in hard. Coles has it.
Yeah.
And Broderick meets it at the net. They cannot get it back up and over, so Foxborough at 22. Out checks Broderick, in checks Kelly. Coles, Kelly, Forrestall on the front line. Foreman, Bacuzzi, and Penders on the back. Foreman sends it hard. They tap. Penders with a bump. Coles with a bump. Kelly with a bump. Dighton-Rehoboth looks to reset. They hit it hard. Penders one hand. Kelly sends it in. Gets it up and over. Kelly. Penders. Kelly slams it home. 23.
I think that was hit of the day.
That was
hit of the
definitely
day.
hit of the day. I agree. Let's see it. It was so good.
Let's look at the elevation.
Penders with the set. Kelly, enough.
Yes.
And that's it.
That was it.
23. Foreman with the serve. Hits it hard.
Yep.
That one bounces away. Can they save it? They cannot.
They cannot.
24. We need one. Race to one. Foreman with the serve, looking to close this thing out.
Are they standing over there? No, almost.
They're not, but everybody should be. I'm going to stand. Here it is. Foreman with the serve. Pump. Dig. Set. That's stuck in the rails.
Yeah.
We got a victory here in Foxborough. Woo!
Hey, we should call all the games.
The Foxborough Lady Warriors taking themselves their second win of the season.
Yeah.
Their second win of the season here on senior night.
Yep.
It is a victory as Foxborough goes 25-15 for the fourth set to win it. 25-17 in the first, 25-15 in the second, 17-25 in the third, and 25-15 in the fourth for the win. And they are now 2-12 on the season, but damn, this one felt good on senior night for them.
Oh, it did.
No
It
question.
did.
Look at how excited these girls are. Woo! Earl Ferguson's getting
Even
them
the
all
camera guy
as
gets
they're
one.
coming through. Very exciting for Foxborough to have pulled this thing off. Very impressive. Very impressive.
Hey, and the wind gives you a couple
Sure.
movement on the ladder.
Mike, do me a favor. Reach down there and grab that microphone, would you? Earl Ferguson's going to, I think, set up a camera. Hello, ladies. Would you look at that? Senior night is a victory.
Kevin, I'm not seeing the microphone. Oh, down there. I thought it was in the bucket.
Oh my God! Wait, where
Look
is
at
it?
that. You're on camera.
Yes.
How we doing? What's
How
up,
are you
guys?
doing?
Where? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Who do you want to talk to?
Yeah, you're live on
Yeah,
television
you're on
right
television.
now. Welcome to Foxboro Cable Access.
Everybody in town's
job.
watching you
Let's
right
go.
now. How's the wind feel? Senior
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Senior
that-
night dub. Yep.
Senior night dub.
Pretty-
First time in how many years? First time in 3 years. First
6,
senior night
7.
dub in 3 years.
First, for what? Tell me again.
Senior night dub in 3 years.
First senior night dub in 3 years. So we just needed 3 years to get it right, Mike.
That's
That's
all
what
it took.
Just needed
We needed 3 years to get it right. Nice work. You guys played so intensely. That was so awesome. You were the hit of the day. On that last one. Thundering slam, right?
Yep.
And I got to say, for you guys that were on the side over there doing all the, there was surfing, there was body surfing in the waves, there was, really impressive. You've got your core work for today already. So, let's see, we got 9 seniors, right? I got Ellie, nice job at Libero today. Well
Yes,
done.
yes.
Olivia, Jada, Erin O'Malley. I've got Megan Kelly, Katie Grace, Nyla Penders, Lucy Pacuzzi. Am I missing anybody? No, right? No. Okay, so tell me. You can pass it around if you want. Where do we go from here? We got what, 6 games left?
Yep. And we're winning
every single one of them.
Let's go.
Every one of them.
One
All
of them.
right.
playoffs.
Yes, playoffs. There it is.
Playoffs.
Yes.
Okay.
State champ.
What?
Maybe like 6, 7.
You got
Last
it.
year there was no playoffs. But the year before you went. That's right. So you want playoffs? You got to earn it from here on out.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But what we saw today, you can clearly do it.
Yes.
You guys played some great volleyball today. So tell me, what do you want to tell the folks back home?
Thank you for watching.
They're
Thank
over
you
here.
for everyone who came.
Jada right
Thanks
here.
for supporting us tonight.
This one.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate the support.
This one.
Thank you so much for watching. We love all your support. It really helped us out. Everyone in the stands helped us too. Yes. Lucy.
Get ready to watch us win the next 6 games.
Yeah, there we go.
Anybody else?
Maybe a
else?
shout out to mom and dad on family night supporting you.
Thank you to Kevin Penders and
No, your mom and dad, not us. No.
He said shout out to the parents. That's my parents.
There you go. That's true.
Thank you to everybody's parents for coming. Thank you to our senior groups, our little children for getting posters and stuff. We appreciate you.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you
all
to
right.
everyone who came.
Hey,
All right.
go enjoy your win. Nice job, ladies. We will see you next week.
Yeah.
All right, so
All
with
right.
that, 3-1, Foxborough takes the win against Dighton-Rehoboth. They improve in the Hockomock League and in their standings, and in Division 3, that means they're going to get some power ranking.
Yes, they will.
Oh, my goodness.
Could use a couple.
Which is great, because apparently they're going to the playoffs, Mike. Did you hear that?
Well, 6 straight.
Yeah, okay, so that's fabulous. Well, I look forward to that starting next week against Oliver Ames. That's their next draw.
Who's number 2 in the state, right?
Number 1 in Division 2.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Netta Jury Penders
There
trying
she
to
is,
hide
yes.
behind that pole. I see her over
Yep.
there. Yes. Bird's Nest, Alina Pham, and then this young lady right here whose name I do not know, I'm sorry to say, but thank you for being here and doing this whole game for us. Mike, this has been our 4th year.
Yes.
We're going to come back as alumni.
We may. We
We might just have to do it.
we know 3/4 of the team. and we don't get to announce another game. Look at the program and look at the skill that's coming up behind these
Exactly
seniors.
right. Exactly. You didn't get to see a lot of it tonight because Coach Griffin played his seniors so deeply, but you saw it in that last set with Maddie Feetham coming in, Taylor Broderick coming in, Audrey McGee playing, right?
and the JV.
And that's just scratching the
played
surface of that depth that's down there.
And the program itself is growing so much. Unfortunately, they have to make cuts now because all 3 teams are filled.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
up and coming sport.
Which is a great problem for the program to have. And let's do it. We're going to see some highlights. Here's that win,
Here's the win.
right? Celebration.
And look at the coaches smiling in the back,
They
even
know
better,
it.
right?
They know it. It's incredible. Here we go. Off that great serving of Megan Kelly. That great
dive.
Jeez, that dive by Ellie Foreman was incredible. Jada.
Yep.
On the line, she was huge at the net today. There it is again.
Yes, all over it.
Yep.
Big dive by Nyla.
Penders.
Yep.
I mean, that's how you know they want it, right? They're all over the floor. That hard serve by Olivia Coles. And then there's this
of
thing.
course the dancing.
This thing. Yeah,
whatever
that
that means.
I don't know.
It means something.
Disco fever.
Yep.
That one-hander that went bouncing back to the other side. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. And of course,
that could be played. That's second. There it is, right there.
That's
that
the
was
one
it.
right there. Killer. Oh. And
the ace. And the ace.
Who knew? Who knew? And then the dance that goes with the ace, of course.
Uh-oh.
And as always, the run-through. Thank you, Earl Ferguson, for catching that. How awesome.
All right.
I think that's a wrap.
That's
on
a
behalf
wrap.
of the Foxborough High School volleyball program and Foxboro Cable Access. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I am so glad we got to do this 4 years running, Mike Grace. Couldn't want to be anywhere else. It's awesome. So thank you all for coming out and watching us, and good luck to the girls going forward, and have a great night.
All right, Kevin. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Okay. Thank you.